The story of Hanukkah. Brought to you by Shannon Hebrew Youth Ministry. Antiochus Epiphanes was a king of the Greeks. His name meant God manifest, a name that showed just how high he thought about himself. He conquered Jerusalem. He stole the beautiful golden holy items that was in the holy temple. He wanted Israel to forsake Yah in the Torah or die.
Israel and the Greeks should be one people.
All the scriptures were burnt. Everyone was ordered to eat pork. No one was allowed to celebrate the Sabbath or the holy days. If you honored the Most High, you would die. No Torah scrolls. No celebrating Passover or the feast. No celebrating the Feast of Trumpets or blowing shofars. But pork, they wanted us to eat. Antiochus Epiphanes even sacrificed pigs on the altar. He set up pagan altars all over the land of Israel. Many bad things happened to Yah's people at that time. A 90-year-old elder named Eleazar was given the option to pretend to eat pork or die. So not even just to eat it, but to pretend to eat it. He would not even pretend to eat it.
Did you not hear me? Eat stupid pork.
Let me spell it out for you. N-O.
A mother and her 7 sons were killed because they refused to eat pork too.
We will die before forsaking the Most High. Fear Yah, my sons, not this butcher.
He ordered an elder named Matthew to sacrifice a pig on the altar.
The king wants you to eat a pork, so...
No, I'm not doing that.
Matthew refused and gathered loyal Israelite soldiers together to uphold the honor of Yah's Torah and to fight against the Greeks. Let's fight for Yah! Let's fight for Yah!
Let's fight for Yah!
The Greeks attacked a group of Israelites one Sabbath, and many Israelites were killed because they would not fight on the Shabbat. Matthew said that from now on, if the Greeks attacked them on Shabbat, they would fight back so that they wouldn't be destroyed. Matthew, the leader of our warriors, eventually died, and he left his son, Judah Maccabee, as the leader of the warriors of Israel.
Judah Maccabee, my son, you will take on what I've started.
Maccabee means hammer in Hebrew. Judah Maccabee was a great warrior, upholding the ways of the Most High. He was a true defender of the nation of Israel. He led Israel into many battles, and he defeated the Greeks. His warriors are known as the Maccabees. When Judah Maccabee and his warriors returned to Jerusalem, they found the temple totally ruined. They had to remake all the things in the temple. They rededicated the temple to Yah.
We will rebuild and restore our temple.
Judah Maccabee and his brothers declared that we should celebrate Hanukkah every year to remember the dedication of the altar. At the Feast of Hanukkah, or the Feast of Dedication, we remember the great miracle that happened. Yah defeated his enemies, the Greeks. We remember that we should not try to be like the wicked. We should not try to be like this world and forsake the way of our Elohim. We remember to be brave, like the Maccabees, like the many people who gave their lives instead of just eating some pork, like the many people who kept the Torah scrolls whenever they went through to try to burn them. We remember to be brave in the face of all adversity and fight for Yah no matter what. Yay, yes, to the Torah scrolls. Yes, to keeping the holy days and Passover. Yes, to celebrating the Feast of Trumpets and blowing shofars. And no, boo, to eating pork. What do you know about the story of Hanukkah? Yes or no? Antiochus Epiphanes was king of the Greeks.
Yes!
Yes, he was king of the Greeks. Maccabee means toothbrush in Hebrew.
No!
No, Maccabee means hammer in Hebrew. All right, let's do a multiple choice question. The Hebrew word Hanukkah means what in English? Let's listen to all the choices. Does it mean dedication? Does it mean toys? Does it mean Sabbath? Or does it mean good night?
Dedication!
It means dedication. Yes or no? Hanukkah is a feast lasting 1 day.
No!
No, Hanukkah is 8 days long.
Happy
Hanukkah, friends!